Hello, UFT. Welcome to our Thursday night call. I'm so excited to have all of you here. Brand new coaches, veteran coaches, man. We have a lot of really good information to cover today, especially some of the stuff that we've been working on when it comes to our blog strategy, also with our websites. But one of the things I want to touch upon is Summit is right around the corner. Man, we are less than 30 days away, and it is amazing how many people of the UFT is going to be there. I know I've talked to several leaders, and you guys are going to have your own individual meeting, talking and hanging out with each other. That is going to be absolutely amazing. Uh, you know, I truly believe Summit is where you get to learn to talk to people and establish those relationships and getting to know each other's dreams and where you want to be over the next couple of years, because there's going to be a lot of training there. There's going to be a lot of people, sharing their ideas or their training or what they do. Remember what got you there with the people that you've been working with, and I know they're going to be talking about that. So that is an amazing event. So for those of you that are going to get there, kudos to you, because you are investing in yourself to be successful. Last Saturday I during our training I talked about creating that destination, because you can have goals and you can have big time goals, small goals, whatever. But if you don't have a destination, how do you know when you're going to accomplish that? I've always set that destination for myself, where I want to be, the success that I wanted to have. And then I've celebrated those accomplishments by hitting those ranks or the money levels or wherever I wanted to be. And, speaking of accomplishments, I want to give a shout out to Nicole O'Rourke. She's a new diamond. Christy Wolfram has done an amazing job building her diamonds, and they're growing really fast. Another shout out is Tova Kopan. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. She's also a diamond. She's working with Brianna Wetzel. So a big shout out to you guys. As we move and we progress forward and into the future, I've had some amazing three-way calls this week, from top network marketers that have come on board, have signed up. And, one of the things that I truly believe is to have that skill set of being able to talk with people on a three-way call. And even when you stumble or if you struggle to answer a question, there's nothing wrong with you saying, hey, you know what, I can get that answer. And I'll give you an example. One of the guys that I had a call with yesterday, he was asking me about specifics about Shakeology, between the vegan and the whey, and the difference between the ingredients and how it's labeled and all that stuff. And to me, I've never really looked into all that, because I just drink the Shakeology. It makes me feel good, and that's how I usually respond. But you know what, he wanted more in depth. So what I did is I said, I could get someone that can answer your question. So, I brought Sue on the phone, and Sue did a great job explaining some things. And even Sue said, hey, you know what, I could give you further information. And one of the things that really highlighted that is we were able to answer enough of his questions to have him jump on board. So don't take the three-way call lightly, guys. I'm telling you, that is the most powerful tool that you have, because when you edify that person who comes on that phone and they're able to answer that person's questions, you are more likely to have that person jump on board than just having them, you closing them from the very beginning. Because then what do we always talk about? They think they have to do the closing all the time. Our tools will do the introduction. The three-way call will do the close. And then you bring them into the training mechanism of duplication. So that's one of the things I really, really wanted to focus on today, because we have a lot of things that we've been working on. And speaking of new site training, if you log into the Ultimate Fitness Team, you're probably going to see a brand new look. You're going to see videos that have come on board explaining everything that we're going to talk about, and you're going to be able to see that firsthand on Saturday during the training. Bart's going to go completely from the beginning to the end, and not going through all the videos, but explaining what the process is of duplication, what we've put together, also the project, also every single project item is on there on how to do Facebook, how to post on on Twitter, all that stuff is on there, so you don't have to look at the Facebook page for how to do it. It's going to be in the back office. But what Bart's going to be doing is posting on the Facebook page on when the next assignment is coming out. So those are a couple of things that I want to touch upon. But I know I've covered a lot of information. I'm going through a lot of stuff really quick because I really wanted to get to the meat and grind of this call. And I want to thank all of you who have been participating and posting on our blog strategy and have kept up to date with some of the stuff that Bart has been working on and he puts in. And remember, this has been a moving target, but that moving target is starting to show a lot of progress in what we're doing. And what I wanted to do today is have Bart share a little bit about statistics, about what people are doing in the industry and how much they're paying to get traffic that we're getting organically. And that's why I wanted Bart to talk a little bit about it. So Bart, can you share with them a little bit about what you found out this week and the statistics of what's going on within the blog and what is happening? So Bart, take it away.
Hey, thanks, Pete. I appreciate it. And what an honor it is to be here today. And congratulations to all the diamonds. It's amazing to see this massive growth that we're having right now. And Pete, just a quick mention, a lot of the leaders that we're bringing on right now, it's because of what you and Sue have been doing and providing some of these great tools from the MDC DOT program, from the blog, from our project and the lead rotator and everything else. This is why we're able to attract these incredible leaders. And that's the huge thing right there, guys. So if you're not leveraging what we're doing, this is why we have some amazing leaders coming on board right now. So, hopefully a lot of you recognize that, and if you have any questions, just kind of keep an eye out on what we're doing. But Pete, yes, I was doing some research. There's a lot of companies out there that have their own business website, a lot of the leaders. And what they do, they go out and pay these experts to help them get more traffic to the website. And, the average cost for a company to come in, and this is an established website, they charge anywhere between $7,500 to $10,000 just to set up the campaigns and everything. And the normal run is around a 6-month run, and it's usually anywhere between $5,500 to $6,500 per month. And that's for the SEO, that's for helping drive traffic. And usually their traffic is around, they shoot for around 2,000 visitors per month. Around 2,000 visitors per month. And, that's in combination with a lot of the paid traffic and other traffic, and that's their goal. So you're looking at around $46,000, $50,000. And that's what a lot of people, conventional network marketers, pay to have these programs put together for to get this traffic, and a lot of it's paid traffic. There's over 640 million websites in the U.S. today. 640 million websites. Give you an idea, on gettingfittogether.com blog, we just launched this. Basically, just launched this thing. It was like around March. And then we did some tweaking to it. We've been adding articles slowly but surely. I think we have about 30 articles on our blog right now. And now we have a very exact strategy on how we have these articles written. And now we have fitness experts that are contributing, that are helping with these articles. And every article is written for a specific purpose, focus on a specific keyword phrase for search engine results. So give you an idea, we were at 640 million websites. May 4th, we were number 700,000 in traffic ranking. Hey, that's not bad out of 640 million websites, and we're a brand new blog, okay? Today we broke 100,000. We're at 99,800. So we've moved up over 600,000 spots in ranking since May 4th. That's six weeks. In the last 6 weeks, we are now in the top 100,000 websites as far as traffic. Another good statistics, our first 2 months, 1 out of 10 people that were visiting our blog, they visited, 1 out of 10 visited more than one page. Over the last month, we are now at 7 out of 10 visitors are viewing more than one page. Matter of fact, I was looking at statistics today. Our visitors are averaging 5.2 pages per visit. They are actually sticking. When they come to our blog, they are sticking. They are looking at different pages. The average time per visitor on our website is almost 6 minutes per visit. Guys, that is just monster huge right there compared to where we were. I mean, especially on any other websites out there. So the considering we're about 30,000 visitors per month, Pete, we're not paying for traffic. We're not doing anything. This is a program that Randy put together, and all these strategies on the sharing, on the LinkedIn, Twitter, Google. There's a reason we're doing all this, and based on those strategies, we are at 30,000 visitors per month right now. We have increased our traffic from, we're at 700,000. We're in the top 100,000 as far as traffic ranks, and we're a little blog that we just started 3 months ago. I mean, guys, I don't know if you realize how significant that is, but last month, I think our search engine referrals, and I get to see exactly what that, I mean, through our analytics, I see exactly what they're typing into Google, and they're based on the keywords on these articles that we're putting together, and this is all from our strategies. So, you know, all I can say, we just have 30 articles up. We're putting an average, we're going to be, right now, we're going to be bumping up. We're going to be doing about 5 articles per week adding to the blog. And all that's going to do is just increase our content. We're going to start starting next week. By the way, Pete's talking a lot about this, the project. You know, this is something, if you have a, well, I have a wild moth that just flew through here. I don't know where that came from. But if you have an MDC account, this is something that you can leverage. You can share these articles personally tagged to you. And as of Saturday, you'll be able to go in and look at all our different training modules, very specific videos from point A to point Z. So I'm really looking forward to y'all seeing that. But this is something that even if you're not involved with the project, I mean, this is something that you can do everything that we're doing right now. And all it's going to do is give you extremely good content. And let me tell you, these articles are just amazing. And we have the landing pages. We have places where they can buy Shakeology, sign up to be a coach, the 21-day fix. We have all these links within our gettingfittogether.com blog that if you share these articles properly to your different social media spheres, you know, it's going to be digitally tagged to you. And we have all the training in there that's going to explain all this without having to get into details right now. But there's a lot of things that you're going to be seeing over the next few weeks. We're doing some major, you know, we continue to analyze the statistics. You know, I mean, to say the least, I mean, the traffic that we're getting, the amount of the increase in the page views and the people sticking, I mean, to 6 minutes per visitor, I mean, that's just insane. But we want better. You know, we also want to enhance our opt-in rate on the funnel. So there's a lot of things that we're going to be enhancing. We're actually adding some new funnels to help you actually build your business, just like Pete said. You know, it's all about leveraging the tools that we have and not being the message, simply being the messenger. And when people watch the tools, then then you can do a 3-way call to get those specific questions answered. You know, that's how you build a successful business right there. Also, we did another video that we just did, which is funny that Pete and Sue were talking about Shakeology. We actually filmed a really cool Shakeology 101 training that will be in our UFT training. And I had Mel Batterman do that. Mel Batterman's 18-year health, fitness, and nutrition expert. She has over 17 national accreditations. Am I saying that right, Pete? I'm totally tongue-tied this morning. But she knows her stuff, and she's probably one of the most knowledgeable people on Shakeology I've ever met. And she talks with great authority on the subject. But it's a great 15-minute training that will really get you up to speed on all aspects of Shakeology. Do you want to be able to convey that message? No, you don't. Okay. But it allows you to really understand what we have here. Because, folks, not only is Shakeology the absolute best nutritional shake on the market, but it's not just for weight loss. It's for total fitness, for complete health. And this is what really drives our business, is the Shakeology. But it's not all about the money. It's the best product on the market. So this is what really drives the whole compensation plan with Beachbody. I mean, God, I'm almost making it sound like, Pete, that it's all about the money, but it's not. But most people, they see all the infomercials on TV and they think it's all about the fitness part. You know, it all starts with the proper nutrition, and then everything that we have within the Beachbody Club, the value of that, which we have. I can't wait for everybody to see the site, Pete, because I'm very excited about it. I'm so happy that you and Sue, are thrilled about what we've all been working so hard on over the last few months. Pete, was there anything else that we didn't discuss? I'm just, it's just overwhelming today. Everything that's going on.
Thanks, Bart. Great update, guys. I know many of you that have inactive coaches or coaches that have taken a vacation or whatever the case may be. You know what? Get them on board. Get them to start going through the trainings. Using the blogs. Sharing the blog articles and growing their business, growing their warm market. Sometimes people struggle how to talk to people. Let the articles do the work. This is something that is really, really powerful. Social media is something that we really wanted to get into, and you know what? I know we hit a home run with this. It's just a matter of getting stuff tweaked and ready to go, because we're getting the traffic. People would pay a lot of money to get the traffic that we're getting. Now what we just got to do is close them. We close them, man. This is going to be an incredible year, and it's exciting. And I look forward to seeing a lot of you at Summit. I look forward to meeting some of you that I haven't talked to before. Brand new coaches that have come on board. It's gonna be a great time. So with that, we're gonna let you guys go. We're gonna keep this call short. We want to give you substance and want to make sure that you have your destination of where you want to be in the next 6 months to a year, and how much do you want to make? Do you want financial freedom, or do you want to pay that car note? Do you want to have enough money to pay your house bill, or whatever the case may be? You are the person that creates that destination, and you have to set those goals accordingly. So with that, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.